What that bitch was saying. You ever did cricket? Quick lesson? Um, I mean like quick lesson like what? I mean like 3 minutes before you study on your own. Oh, like study before? You said like study? No, like before? I'm just saying like a quick 3 minute video or something. You ever did it on your own? Well, like, for like recording for this? Yeah. I ain't never do no 3 minute video. That's like impossible. I talk too much. That's like when you get to like like on some quick spirit, yeah, like on a certain scripture or something, trying to bring a point out, yeah. I haven't done it. I'm not saying I can't do it. It's just like, that you know what it is. It's crazy. I've actually had certain scriptures where I just want to get into one scripture and bring out a point, and that shit turns into like 30 minutes, bro. Because I just talk. I just got a mouth. It's weird. It's like, because I'm trying to tell you, like I was telling you earlier, I be feeling like I've missed out on so much all these years that I got so much to say. You know? Like, bro, for a brother that's been in the truth for a whole year to be going out by himself, I feel like, you know, on a constant basis, 3, 4, 5 times out the week, man, that's heavy. And on top of that, I be making my little 2, 3 videos maybe a day. You know, sometimes I get in that mode. You know? All right, shalom, shalom. Like to start off by saying where we at again. I think it's behind us. Yep, behind us. Like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai, Paul Loyam, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawah Shai, Bahashem Kakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who grew well. Blessed salutations to the hopeful elect that's scattered abroad. The Akim and the Akwat that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson is edifying. All right, Brother Shawab Mamawan back at you with another lesson. Brother Ashiarba. All right, and hey, we're gonna get into these women. And you know, brother was giving me the inspiration to go into it because of the video I had posted up 2 days ago. Shalom, brother. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Barakatah. Video I did 2 days ago on Friday, man. I was going through some heavy scoffers. Oh man, some heavy scoffers. I had to deal with like 8 different people, 4 different women, 4 different guys, you know, and it got pretty fucking serious out there, man. Yeah, women fucking throwing tomatoes on the floor, on my signs, and stepping all over them and shit. You had these women being you know, bearing false witness to they damn drug dealers and the men around them, trying to get them to come out in front of me and fight, you know, trying to threaten me, you know, things like that. And that all goes to how wicked these women are, man. All right. You know, through the woman, we all died because of her wickedness. All right. You know, that all started back in, matter of fact, get that in Genesis, where it all started, you know, and the serpent, you know, and matter of fact, brother will bring it out real quick, you know. She basically took on what? The philosophies of the serpent, and Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah had, you know, he had told her that we had to go through troubles and tribulations for that, man, for her being disobedient. All right. And from that day on is when we, you know, we had to go through all these troubles into the things that we go through, man. All right. And it's funny because where we at right now, we're in Ironbound, and there's all nothing but bars around us right now. On the Sabbath. Exactly. Bunch of, you can't really see it. I try to be inconspicuous. But over there's all bars. All right, you go that way, there's bars. But you got a lot of women out here just walking up and down these streets, man, and you can just see the pride in them, man. All right, thinking shit is sweet. Got their little mini skirts on, their high heel shoes. All right. I was gonna say, 3. All right. I got you.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, did eat, gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat.
Right. So going into that, he's talking about how she took the philosophy of the serpent, all right? Which I was arguing with a brother that day. Which I was arguing with a brother that same day that was one of the scoffers, all right? And he was talking about how he believed that shit was well, he said actually it was the devil. He didn't say it was a snake. But he believed that there was a an eaten apple, an apple that was eaten and all that. Hey, that apple, I don't know where these people get that philosophy of an apple, because there's never an actual apple, all right, being mentioned. It says a fruit, right? It says a fruit.
Yes.
And that's what people get that. If it says fruit, where do you pick an apple out of all fruit? You know, that fruit is speaking about a philosophy, man. All right, that was taken by the woman from the serpent, which was a sly, treacherous person, a wicked man. All right, and then he said that he fed it. He said that she fed it onto Adam. All right, go ahead.
About the serpent. Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world, cast down to the earth, and cast out with him.
Beautiful.
The old serpent, Esau.
Exactly. So if you think that shit was a snake, so you mean to tell me there's a snake that's deceiving the whole world right now? No way. You understand? Makes no sense. Matter of fact, while you in the back right there, get the transgression was not an all right. So you have to understand that the woman was the one that was the cause of sin. All right. And brother's about to read that right now.
1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived in the transgression.
You see, Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. All right. And that's why it tells you, for the beginning of sin came of a woman, and through the woman we all die. You know, because if that woman would have never took on that philosophy, we wouldn't have to go through the things that we're going through right now. All right. But hey, we're going through it for a reason. All right. So what was you reading before, Genesis? Matter of fact, yeah, go ahead, break it. I think it's a little bit more. That was it, right? That was, yeah, because I wanted you to go when YAHAWAH'S I was trying to tell after that there was going to be trouble, you know.
Genesis chapter 3.
Yeah, get to the point.
Genesis chapter 3. And verse 10. And Yahweh power said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel.
And you know what? Stop right there real quick. When it talks about that enmity between the, what was it? Between the what?
And I will put enmity between thee and the woman,
thee and the woman.
Thy seed and her seed.
That's talking about, because the woman is considered Israel, man. All right. And it's talking about against Esau, because that's what there is. All right. If you look at what's going on today, it's basically Jacob against Esau. All right. So that's what that's really actually speaking about.
Yeah.
It's go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, but how was that? Just real quick point. How was a person gonna have enmity with snakes? Like with snakes? Like what? That makes sense. It's talking about. That's how you know it's talking about people.
That's right.
That snake isn't actually a literal snake. A snake would talk to a woman. You know? Do you think a snake naturally can't talk like humans talk, man? So that was actually a person, you know, that was Esau.
Exactly.
No, he wasn't in the car. He wasn't in the flesh as Esau, but that's the person. That's what it was.
That's right. And that enmity is what? Hate between each other, man. Anger between each other.
Why you think we hate each other? This is scripture.
That's right.
Let's go into that, man.
That's right.
Genesis, real quick, precept. Genesis 25:23. And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, right? Israel and Edom. It says, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And one people, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Genesis chapter 25. And there we go. Genesis chapter 25, verse 22. And the children struggled together within her. All right, they was fighting in the womb, man.
Right.
Jacob and Esau. They were fighting in the womb, man. All right, that's the enmity. That's right. Precept to go with that. Well, it's just showing you, hey.
Well, hey, as a matter of fact, Salakia, brother. The enmity goes back into what? Cain and Abel. All right? Because then after that, Adam and Eve had bared children. They had what? They had Cain and Abel. And look, Cain already came with the spirit of hating his brother, being jealous of his brother. All right. And you have to understand through reincarnation, that's what that separation was there of the bowels, man, because that was Jacob and Esau in the reincarnation life, man. And they were already fighting in the womb, So it was already bringing that enmity, man.
Right.
All right. Go ahead.
We hate the Edomites, man.
Got to.
Man, I mean, hey, Israel and Edom, hey, we might have came from the same mother, but we definitely ain't the same.
That's right.
We don't like each other. They don't like us. I mean, the sad part is they don't like us. Okay, you get Amos 1 and 9. They don't like us. All right, but some of our people are coons, man. All right, not only are the Southern Kingdom, you got the Northern Kingdom coons too, man.
That's right.
Like, yes, Mr. White Man. Yes, Mr. White Man. Like, man, he came over here and the people don't forgot about history. They said that's a long time ago. And there's some thought like that.
That's some pod shit.
Hey, they
said Amos 1 and 9, right?
Oh, real quick. Also that the past affects the future.
Shit came up again. They keep coming off.
The past affects the future, man. You got stuff done in the past affects the future. For example, us being in slavery under Esau, look at how we live today. We still suffering. We came into America suffering years ago, and we still suffer to this very day. All right. Hey, past affects the future, right? We broke the laws and commandments. Yep. All right. Back in ancient days, even now, and look where it's got our people.
It affected us now.
Exactly. So, hey, man, the past does affect the future. You can't forget about the past. People learn from the past. Okay. So the past definitely does it. Brother, put a scripture, Ecclesiastes 1:9, read it real quick. Yeah. The thing that hath been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no thing under the sun. Come on.
That's right.
Especially our hate to Esau. That's definitely ain't new.
That's right.
You think Yahweh Shah was over here loving Esau when he came around? Hell no.
Matter of fact, and what you talking about how the past affects our future. Hey, right here. This is 35:5 Ezekiel. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. All right, get Genesis 27, where it says in the days of my father I am, It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time in their iniquity had an end. All right. And I ain't even going to keep going into it, but it's talking about how what? All right. How the so-called white man, our evil twin brother, has that perpetual hatred onto us, man. And that's that same perpetual hatred that came from what he's about to read right now.
Right.
All right.
Genesis chapter 27. Verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob. But it comes also from, we still got the birthright.
Yeah, facts. That's what I was going to say once you read it.
All right, Genesis chapter 27, verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing, wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob.
See, so he will slay his brother Jacob. Going back to what the brother just said, All right, it all goes back to him giving us the birthright, and then after that, Jacob supplanting him to get the blessing also. You know, so that happened in the past, and that's affecting us in our future now. You know, that's why we're going through what we're going through constantly with the white man oppressing us. You know, perpetual hatred. That means continual hatred. It never goes away. And as he could be as nice as he wants, but in the back of his mind, he always saying, "Fuck this damn," you know, "fuck this nigga." That's basically how the so-called white man thinks, man. All right. That's why I tell you never trust thine enemy. All right. You can't trust him for anything. It's like, what does it say after that? It says, it's like when you wipe away a looking glass and the rust is still on the glass. That's how his rust is, man. That's how his wickedness is. All right. Like iron rusted, so is his wickedness. That's why you can't trust his devil for nothing. So what brother was saying, that the past does affect the future. Absolutely. All right. Matter of fact, Esau's past is what's going to affect his future of his downfall. All right. Of his rulership coming down and us going into our rulership. All right. Everything has a reason, man. Nothing is done just because it's done. It has a reason for it. You understand? Go ahead. You got something?
All right. Yeah, you know, that hate that Esau has goes back, you know, hey man, we got the birthright and the blessing. So you asked out. You know, you only got limited, your prize is only for a limited time only, man.
Right. The days is numbered.
You got Amos 1:9?
Yeah, I got that. Did I have it on? I think I must have moved it. My bad. Amos 1:9. Amos 1:9, and it says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh."
Amos 1:13.
13. "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of the children of Ammon." No, it's not the one you want, right? You want the one with the children of Edom. 11.
Okay, Salakia, yeah, Amos
1:11. Thus, this is Amos 1:11. "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for the 3 transgressions of Edom, and 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword."
So like I said, I will not turn away the punishment. Esau, Salakia, the Lord ain't gonna turn away Esau's punishment.
That's right.
No?
That's right. And then it says, "I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did perpetually, and Salakia, and his anger did tear perpetually, and kept his wrath forever."
Said it did cast off pity. Esau don't care, man. Esau does not show no pity for what he did. You think Esau don't care about us going. He don't give a fuck, man.
Don't.
No. He did. Yeah, he took us down. He took Gad down. He took the Latin tribes down. He don't care. He has no pity. All right. So why should we love Esau? You know.
That's right.
And by the way, you know, like you know, so number one, let me say this real quick. One, we ain't gonna have no pity thinking
you're gonna go park with this.
Hey, man. But hey, we don't have no pity taking Esau and these other heathens down. And number 2, you fucking women that's linked up with Esau, your ass gonna die with them.
That's right.
That's the lesson about. But
that's right.
You women that's fucking linked up with Esau, you gonna die with them. All right. You know, y'all, these fucking black women. I know black women calling Joe Biden her daddy. Well, well, now look at him. Your daddy ain't so bright, bitch. All right.
Yeah, because like the brother said, you women not supposed to be linked up with these other nations at all, man. All right. See, the men could link up with these other nations, right? But you women can't link up with these other nations. You're supposed to be just with an Israelite man.
Right. We can have concubines and stuff, man.
That's right.
You women, hey, man, you women are fucking wicked, man.
Very wicked. And that's what it goes into. That's why we was just bringing the whole thing of Esau up, for those that just tuned in, is because of what? Because that's where everything started, man. With Esau, all right, which you guys don't understand, that the serpent was Esau, all right? And it all started right at the garden. And that's when the whole sin came about, you know? That's when all this wickedness started. And it started with what? Eve, the woman, all right?
Fucking women gonna die, man. These fucking bitches that's out here tonight, I'm gonna call them what the fuck they is, man. A bitch.
That's right.
Okay, they don't like being called that. All right, well, the fucking truth hurt. All right,
That's
that
right.
shows that you because hey, if I'm calling a woman a bitch, right, she gets offended, okay, and if she actually listens, all right, and contemplates in her head, okay, if she have a bitchy attitude, all right, if she's thinking about that, you know, basically, man, you know, hey, man, the shoe fit, wear it. How about that?
Well,
Okay.
let me put it to you like this. Hey, why do they get offended when we call them bitches? If you wasn't a bitch, you wouldn't get offended.
Exactly.
You understand? But they get offended for a reason. Because that shit is in their nature, man.
Right.
And like the brother said, if the shoe fits, wear it. Well, they wear their fucking shoe every damn day.
You think men will just be calling y'all bitches and hoes for no reason? Like, hey, where the hoes at? Cut. Why we gotta call you hoes? Because these women are hoes, man. They ain't slept with just one man their whole life.
That's right.
A woman will get looked down on for one man her whole life.
That's right. Matter of fact, bring that scripture out, brother. We haven't brought nothing like that out in a minute. Bring the scripture out where it says they should only be with one man and they got to be with him till he died.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what these women don't understand. You're supposed to be with one man only. All right. You can't leave that man until he dies or he gives you a bill of divorce.
Right.
All right. And he lets you loose. And all these women out here are straight harlots, man.
Real hoes.
Each
man.
and one of these women have slept with multiple men. All right. And you know what? It's not saying that you can't repent from it, because there are women that are in this truth that definitely slept with many men, but they repented for it. You know, now they understand that. And now they're being subjected and doing the duties of a woman, you know, dressing in models apparel and things like that.
Aqua.
Yeah, exactly. That's a real aqua. All right. And we respect them for that. All right. But the probability of that, it's little.
Hey, in support of the slot.
Go ahead. No, you good.
In support of the comment we made, you know, they wasn't these bitches weren't bitches, we wouldn't call them that. You know, in support of the comment we made, you don't see us calling sisters that. These sisters are got themselves, you know, trying to get in order. Yeah, they in flesh just like us.
That's right.
You know, they may go off here and there, but
we got respect for them automatically.
You know, there's more mercy with them instead of these fucking women out
Shalom, YAHAWAH'S, Barakatah.
Shalom.
Exactly, though, like the brother said, we're going to respect the women that's trying their best in this truth. All right. But then you got a lot of women that do be in this truth are off still. You know, they do it for just the thrill. They do it for the moment. Like I say in certain videos, some of them trying to get a ticket on a chariot, you know, so they trying to act like, okay, well, I'm an Israelite. Let me do this and let me do that. But they still all out of order, man.
Real.
Because the main thing for the woman is to fear Yahweh, all right, because that's the duty of man. That's the duty of everybody, all right? But then after that is be subjective, all right, onto your man and play your order.
Like that's just like how hey man, the trees here for what? The trees, you know, for animals to live in, for us to get oxygen, for things to grow off the tree. That's its order. A car has, you know, you can put stuff in it, it gets you from point A to point B. That's its order. All right. The water is there to you know, you drink it and stuff, get minerals, use different things. That's its order. Everything has an order. These women are out of order, man.
Very out of order.
Being in subjective, that's just their natural order. That's their God-given place.
That's right.
Right? They think that's something that's bad. They think when you're being subjective, you're basically being, you know, a weak woman. No, hell no. You're being a righteous woman. Right? You're being a righteous woman. Right? We don't want no fucking we don't want to be married up with a fucking strong ass woman, man. The fucking woman look like she could be running a martial law camp all by her damn self. We want to stuff with no fucking woman like that, man. Coming down here and fucking immodest apparel. Fuck, man. No. You don't know how to fucking cover up, man. What about modest apparel?
And these is our tribes. This is the tribe of Asher. This whole bound out here, this whole iron bound out here, right, is literally the tribe of Asher, man. All right. A whole bunch of Brazilians out here, man. That's what the tribe of Asher is. All right. But what they doing out here, hey, they're having a good old time, not dressed up in modest apparel.
Right.
All right. You got over there, get Deuteronomy pertaining to what a man wear. All right.
Wearing that shit, man.
Exactly. You got these women that's out of order wearing pants. You know, Shalom, brother YAHAWAH'S, Barakatah. All right. You're not supposed to be wearing no type of pants, man. You wearing man clothing, man. All right.
Fucking bitches, man.
And that's
we gonna call like the fuck it is, man.
And then there's
vicious, for real.
let me get what the brother got real quick. Isaiah 1 and 3, the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know. My people do not consider. Yeah. Our people don't know who they are. And they don't consider even trying to actually learn about who they really are. You know? Yeah. On top of that, look, they on some straight woman sodomite shit over there. You see that? See that? This is why this place is so fucking wicked and out of order, man.
Sinful kingdom. You
know, a straight sinful kingdom. All right, go ahead. What you was gonna bring out?
Yeah, and by the way, hey, well, let me read scripture first. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. This is the law. All right, it's gonna be implemented. You know, is it now? These are one of the laws that's gonna be mandatory in this in the future kingdom, man. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
That's right.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto Yahweh thy power.
Exactly.
Right? So all this fucking cross-dressing going on, men wanting to dress up like women, women wanting to put pants on and dress up like men, that shit is fucking sinful, man.
Very simple, bro.
Women ain't supposed to be doing that, man. They got a certain order to be in, and they stick to the order. You know, that's the thing too.
That's the spirit, brother. Just put slack it, brother. Brother, just put that up. 1 Corinthians, because this is the proper order. All right, 11 and 3. 1 Corinthians. But I will have you know that the head of every man is a Hamashiach, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh. See, that's the proper order. Yahweh Shai, man, then comes the woman, man. All right, and they can't seem to understand that. All right, they want to be in order. They want to be the top prize. You can't do that. All right, that's why it says. Matter of fact, get that real quick. While I get this other one. Where it says, for the man was not of the woman, and Salaki, where it says, cause Adam was Adam was made first. What was the one I was going to? Oh, Titus. My damn, my little thing fell off. Now it's like, go ahead.
1 Timothy chapter 2, starting at verse 13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Which we read that. Go ahead.
Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
See? So the man was created first, then came Eve. All right? And that's why we come before the woman, man. All right? As simple as that. What am I looking for? Modest sparrow. Where's that at? First.
I got it.
All right. It's like
1 Timothy chapter 2.
That's right. They in that dumbasses. That's right. They in that Queen of Heaven spirit, which that word queen goes into what? Being a prostitute, a hussy woman. All right. And they don't understand that. What they come out here and say all the time. I'm a queen. You know, I'm that bitch. You see how the women themselves don't even realize that they make themselves and give their own name. They give themselves their own name, you know? And then they get mad. See, why is it that a woman can actually call herself a bitch? Oh, I'm that bitch. I'm that queen. But if a man come and call your ass a bitch, all right, you offended. Word. What's the difference? You understand? And that goes into that Queen of Heaven spirit. Because that word queen in the word etymology breaks down to a woman being a prostitute. All right. And that's how they like being. Then they call themselves bitches, which means what? You're a fucking dog. All right. And what does it tell you in Ecclesiasticus? What is it, 26 to 25, where it says a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. All right. And then you get mad when a man call you a bitch.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. That was the point. And it says, in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
See? Brother just read to you in Deuteronomy that a woman should not wear what pertaineth unto a man. All right. But this is what you're supposed to be wearing. We just seen these thoughts pass by over here with low skirt, all right, showing half an ass cheek, showing legs. That's what I was talking. I forgot who I was talking to the other day, where I was telling them the women. All right, see, back in the days, if you look at the 60s, the 50s, all right, those women wore actual long dresses. Even the Edomite women,
Ladylike.
all right, all women were dressed up in ladylike apparel. But when the 70s came, these motherfuckers, that was the drug era. All right, that was the era of drugs. That was the era of tripping. These women started getting fed what? Bell bottoms. All right, pants. Then the 80s came, it got worse with the pants. If you realize, as it kept going up in the years, they started taking away modest apparel. By the time the 90s, the 2000s came, that shit went from, you know, knee skirts to fucking thigh skirt to now it's at the pussy lip skirt, man. You can literally see women walking around and you see their ass cheek, you see a little fucking, you see their little lip pulling out, you know. That shit is exactly, that's it. It's straight wicked, man. You got, back in the day, they used to leave a man to have an imagination of what a woman, you know, would look like. You would sit there and actually say, you know what? Yeah, she bad as hell. I wonder what she looked like under that. You ain't gonna say that shit now. All you gotta do is just look.
And the funny thing is, then they start to complain when we sexualize. Like, bitch, you already, like, you already walking around advertising yourself.
Exactly.
So you get mad when somebody's gonna look. Like that's just that's like saying I got a burger and I know you're hungry, but you better not look. Better not ask for it. Like, or I got a restaurant. I know you're hungry. You better not come.
That's like saying you see a crackhead and you got some crack, but you ain't gonna give him none. You know what I'm saying? That's a retarded, yo. And hey, like the brother said, you setting yourself up to be attacked by these men. Because these men ain't no fucking cleaner, man. These men are fucking horn dogs out here. These men don't know how to control themselves. These men out here watching too much fucking porn, man. You understand? And actually, you know what? That goes back to all of them, men and women. Because Esau done fucked y'all up with that whole sorcery of porn and shit. So these motherfuckers is all horny out here, man. These motherfuckers get horny with the wind just blowing on their ass. You understand? And that shit is like that, man. Look at this shit. Feel me? Exactly. So all these motherfuckers right here, horny as hell, drugged up, coked up. Know what I mean? Drink, and hey, let alone give a woman a drink. All right, what's it tell you in Ecclesiastes? Get that real quick. Where it says, let another woman, no, not that one. Get abroad.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to all of
it. Yeah. You know, you can't give these women no drink, man. These women is lightweight featherweights, man. One drink knockouts. You understand? All you gotta do is give them 2 little shots. They ready to go home. They ready to just pop them lips all day.
My brother was telling me how they think literally every day is like a party. Well, basically, how every day is like a party for them. Like,
that's right.
It's a Saturday night. It's the
that's
summer.
Right.
All right.
That's right.
Ain't got no work. Let the bars, the lounges is open. You know, they just out here trying to spin up a man wallet and all act out of it.
That's right. Well, that's a beautiful point.
No, and it's a Sabbath. They don't even care.
They don't care about it. Exactly. That, but beautiful thing about that is, like Apostle Kabar says all the time, women just want to have fun. So why do you think they go and search for the nigga that got the money? They want to be on them yachts all day. Even if it ain't the summer, these women just want to be on a yacht all day long. If it's winter, they want a nigga to take them on vacations all day.
Yeah,
you know?
They want some, like, come on, man. You got to fucking roll.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like just it's a role like that. Like people, you know, they talk about one of the traditional men. They want a man that's gonna pay the bills. You know, protector. They want a protector, a provider. That's what a man's supposed to do. You know, when you're operating in a family. But what about the woman? She want. Hey, somebody said they want the authority of a man.
Yep.
I think privileges of a woman and accountability of a child. You know?
Yeah.
That's what they want. They want to be treated like gold. You know? They want a man to play their role, but you know, they don't want to play theirs. But stuff is upside down.
And you know what's crazy? As a matter of fact, that's why we got so many fucked up kids in these streets, man. That's why we got a lot of these youngins that grow up with fucked up mentalities, man. Why? Because you got the men that are locked up, right? The men, because they're making sure that that Esau is making our Israelite men be in jail systems all day long, so we don't have to guide our kids, because that's the ultimate thing. These kids lack guidance, man. All right. But then on top of that, all right, you got the women that they teaching them just to party all day long, and then they not even raising their fucking kids right, man. So their kids is all fucked up in their head. All right. Then you wondering why your daughter at fucking 12 years old, 13 years old, already trying to sneak out of the house.
Sharon got like 6 bodies by that.
Already, exactly. Already got 6 bodies.
On her way on the road to 100.
Exactly. All because the way parenting is being brought about. All right. And hey, man, you know what? Let me bring this out real quick. Romans 1:26. For this cause, Yahweh gave them up to vile affections, for their women did change the natural use in that which is against nature. Yeah, he brought that out because when we saw these fucking we saw these lesbos out here, man. All right, walking around. Yeah, they were over here. It was the one that had the pants and one that had the short skirt. And then as I seen them over there walking, they started grabbing each other's hands and grabbing each other's ass.
She wear the pants for religion.
Exactly. You see, everything like brother just said. Everything ass backwards here. All right. Woe to them that call evil for good, good for evil, man. All right. Yeah. Salakia. How's it go? Evil for good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Bitter for sweet, sweet for bitter. Everything is ass backwards here, man. All right.
This society has got to go, man. You know, you gotta catch yourself not to get. Hey, don't get caught up in this this glamour and stuff that goes on. Because remember, the prophecy's gonna happen.
That's right. Well, all this glamour, hey, Salakia, brother. What does it tell you in the scriptures, right? The fashion of this world passeth away. So all this glamour and glitz shit, all right? This bum ass nigga in his Range Rover, all that shit going, man. All right? All that shit is gonna pass away.
Let me get a quick scripture. Quick. This is Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 8. Well, slot.
Real quick before you read that, brother said today Governor E here in California was in the Issachar neighborhood talking about reproductive rights. You see this shit, bro?
He said what?
He said that he was in the neighborhood in California talking about reproductive rights and shit, trying to get voters among Latino community.
What do you mean reproductive rights?
Reproductive rights, like with reproduction, talk about making babies. They probably had some wicked ass shit that was talking about, Yeah, hey, bro. Well, hey, looking in China, all right, you only supposed to have one kid.
That's
if your ass had more than one kid, man, what you think they doing? Matter of fact, you know what's crazy? If any of y'all ever seen that movie, it's a great movie. It's called What Happened to I think it's called What Happened to Monday or What Happened to Tuesday. That's the exact name of the movie. And what happened in the movie, that was a great movie. The guy was living in a society where they can only have one kid, but he had 7 kids. So he had to name each and one of them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because they were all twins. You understand? It was, I guess you would call that shit. You got quadruples, triplets, I don't know what you call 7 of them. All right. But he had to hide them in the fucking cut and had to name them all different day of the week because they were all going to the same job, but under the same, there were different people at the same time, And hey, they might try to be doing that now, trying to tell people to stop having kids. You can't have kids no more. You can only have one. And what we supposed to be doing? Being fruitful and multiply, man. It says the other day I was listening to this old timey song that kind of comments about that called Anything Goes, abortions. Yeah, man. Abortions is heavy right now. That goes back into the time of Egypt when he was killing off the firstborns that were males and shit like that. They basically trying to do that now to our people.
These bitches to go get abortion, kill your own child, man.
Real quick.
Women think it's like I think I've heard a couple women here and there. Hey, they got the mindset of thinking that child ain't the man there. Why? Because they labor with it. Like, come on, man, that's your fucking role.
That's right.
And I bet you when he come out, you're gonna try to put the man on child support so to get money from him.
Well, hey, as long whatever helps them to live free in this world, right? Because women just want to have fun. So they're always trying to find the fucking ways of societies, the loopholes, to sit their ass at home and be able to have fun and collect money at the same time. Welfare. All right. Like he said, what do you call it? Child support. things like that. These women are fucking shiesty. Go ahead. What was you gonna bring out in what was it, Isaiah?
Yeah. So you got all this stuff going on. It's Isaiah chapter 24, verse 11. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And we seen a lot of that last year when they started the lockdown. People was, you know, it's funny. I'm gonna tell you a true story. I was on some shit, right? They were closing the liquor stores. I bought me about, I think it was like 5 racks. I had about altogether like, I think it was like 60 bottles of wine because motherfuckers was desperate to buy liquor and they couldn't. Shit, you know how much I was gonna sell a bottle for? $100 a pop. you know how Jake is. Jake come with some smart shit. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm about to prepare myself. So when these niggas start crying, give me $100. Give me $100 for that bottle. And people gonna pay it too, you know? Because like the brother said, there's a crying for wine in the streets. All right. And that's a twofold. All right. Because there's about to be a crying for wine in the streets when this famine of the word happens out here, man. When this famine of the word gets taken away, when you ain't gonna find this truth no more, these people gonna be crying for answers. All right. Because wine goes into what? Philosophies and things like that. But this ain't no philosophy. This is the truth. All right. So these people gonna be literally crying for answers out here, man. And they're not gonna find it. But then it goes into what? The mirth of the land is gone. What the hell is these people celebrating, man? They celebrating their death? They celebrating the destruction of America? Because right now, the way it is now, you go out and eat, it's a little bit of restrictions and shit going. It's not, this ain't the same way you could go out and eat maybe 2 years ago. You know, you might gotta walk in there with a mask or something on or something like that. You know what I mean? And soon they're gonna have restrictions on this place. You know, people are in here buying food, and we know what to say about, you know, that prophecy about MOTP buying and selling.
That's right.
You know, so hey, when that time comes, you know, it's good to not get so caught up in this, so you can detach from it when time comes. Right.
And you know what? Hey,
not saying you can't go out here and have, you know, with a brother. You know what I mean? This brother like to hang out.
Yeah.
But you know,
we don't take it as serious.
We don't get caught up in all that, man.
Yeah.
We ain't around. Hey, man. You know, you gotta
move wise.
Move
wise.
Know your limit and stuff like that.
Exactly. Well, it goes back into having that balance. You can never do too much of something. Right. You know, you could do something like we said, like brother said. You could go out and have I ain't gonna say go have a fucking spectacular time. You could go out to a little spot real quick, go listen to music, you know, and keep it moving. Right. These motherfuckers is out here on a normal basis. This is all they're thinking about. They're already in this day, and these motherfuckers is already thinking about next week of what they gonna do of partying and having a good time. You know? That's right. Micah 2:10, arise and ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you with a sword destruction. Yeah, this place is not a place to be getting comfortable in. We about to fucking be destroyed out here, and these people getting comfortable, talking about the future life, all right? Talking about their next vacation, talking about what we gonna plan, you know, people trying to get married and plan a wedding for next year. Ain't gonna be no fucking next year. Lord willing, there ain't gonna be no next year.
Not on this side, man.
All right, we praying every day for America to be destroyed, man.
Hey, look,
go ahead. You good?
Hey, man, the calendar ain't even. Man, I want to be able to count the calendar correctly. The calendar is all messed up.
That's
They're
right.
telling you the new year gonna start at dead of winter when the stuff is cold and shivering out.
That's right.
I want to. Hey, man, like we need deliverance, man. You know, we haven't been in our homeland living righteously for so long, man. You know, we're practicing, we're rehearsing the righteous acts over here. You know, but hey, man, we want righteousness to reign. We want these fucking bitches done away with.
That's right.
In the kingdom of heaven, we gonna have actual women. We won't have to call them bitches.
That's right.
They ain't gonna act like that.
That's right.
You know?
And that's a good point that you're bringing that up, because all this shit that's going on is because of women.
Right.
You understand? These niggas that got women, right? Their women is telling them what to do. Well, I want to go have fun. I want to get my mind off of what's going on in the world. I guarantee you half of these men are trying to tell them, yo, we ain't even got the bread like that, man. Times is rough right now. Things are going down. And these women is like, I don't care. I just want to go have fun. You know, let's live it up. Salaki, go ahead.
They're probably gonna run the Esau for that.
Yeah.
But this Esau kingdom, you know, let me say, they at least can have all the women they want, you know, because they got all that fucking money and shit.
That's right.
You But hey, man, these men out here, man, they just, they may look, they may try to put on some nice fit, nice suit for the women and all that, looking good for the, trying to look nice for the women. All right, but once some bills and shit kick in, then what? You spend all this money on a woman that's gonna cheat on your ass next week.
Exactly. And as a matter of fact, great point. The moment your money run out, that bitch looking for the next man.
Exactly.
Now you're not that popular guy no more. Now you're not that guy that could go take out this woman and have a good time no more. All right, exactly.
Your mind and your money.
Exactly. Now you're not that nigga that got the boat. You
ain't the top dog.
Exactly.
You don't give a fuck about your Lamborghini or nothing like that.
Exactly.
You ain't got no money. You ain't getting no honey.
And it's facts, because I've seen that with my own eyes. I've been around certain women that I done had great times with, and then I tell them, hey, shit, I ain't got it this time. It gone. Out there trying to look for some other shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where the fuck is your respect? Where's your loyalty? These women ain't got loyalty, man. Hey, Chris Brown said it worse, the best, right? These hoes ain't loyal, all right? Ain't none of these women fucking loyal out here, man.
Right.
You cannot trust a bitch that look good with a big ass and a smile, bro. All right? You can't trust none of them, man. You rather deal with a woman that ain't so pretty, all right?
Yeah.
That's just a stay-home mom, She just want to be chilling in the house all day, cooped up. Yeah, I'd rather take that all day long, man.
Really?
Why? Because that at least you going home, you're going to have things ready for you. You're going to have a clean home. You're going to have a well-cooked meal, And then what's funny is that those type of women, their personalities be so beautiful and great that they look better than these fucking women that actually look good as hell, that are a 10. Because just because you a 10, doesn't mean you fucking beautiful, because you could be a 10 but got a shitty ass attitude, right? And you just made yourself look like a fucking 2.
Right. Right, man. A woman can mess up her beauty just off of her attitude.
All day long.
Of her personality. Like even I bet you some of these niggas, they go to the bar and the woman can ask, you find me this and that.
Oh man, I hate
looking
that
at
shit.
Like, what the fuck? I just bought you all this. But speaking about these bars and stuff, let me get this real quick, man. The Rock 25. Get right to the point. Verse 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. All right, hey, you gotta understand, man. All right, hey, man, if your brother's true, man, hey, well, Israelite men as a whole, we're sons of the Heavenly Father. All right, but hey, man, we're prince of the power, man. You gotta understand that, man. You gotta say you're a man. You're a powerhouse.
That's right.
You instead give a wicked.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, Salaki, I don't mean to cut you off. That's what the word husband means. Master of the house. You understand? So you know what? Act like the master of the house. Act like you got some balls out here, because these men done lost their balls out here.
And it's multiple women to one man. All right. She don't want to get down with the program. Let it go. Hey, by the way, let me keep reading. Sirach 25:25. Give the water no passage, neither wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. So she's not supposed to be having no girls night out, because all she's doing is gonna cheat on you.
That's right. That's right.
Or cheat on you, brother.
No, you good. Going back into, you give that woman that drink. All right, you give a woman. All right, listen. If you let a woman go out, girls' night out, you fucking dumb as hell if you think you can trust your woman to go out and not be dealt with. You know how many of these horn dogs gonna jump up on that ass that all night, man?
Yep.
You know how many men gonna act nice? If a man come and say, can I hold the door for you? He offering some dick. All right. Can I buy you a drink? Yeah, he offering dick. All right. Do you need some money? Yeah, he offering dick. That's how you got to look at it. And your woman by herself. So all you need is a woman. Women tend to, when they drink, all you got to do is tell them some sweet little shit. That's it. You done knocked her off her feet, man. You done swept her ass off her feet. And these women fall for that shit every time. All right. Women like when you speak slick of the tongue, basically. So hey, my game is straight. I've seen it with myself. I talk to certain women. Brother has seen me, on certain levels, and they ain't even trying to sound, confident. It's just that all you got to do is say certain things to a woman, and the woman's just like, she all happy. She's smiling about it.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
A woman that a man owns will go do that with another man.
Exactly.
It's like, these women have no loyalty.
Exactly.
Like back in the ancient days, a woman would get stoned on the spot for that. I bet you know, but in this society, man, he and these women, he done gave them too much liberty, man. Hey, look, if you're a man, you know, regardless of scripture, hey, you're a man, you got a woman, man. All right, she under your control. Hey, I mean, basically, let me say this. That scripture was saying, basically, hey, no, these women going out and all that, they ain't supposed to be doing all that, man.
You can't give them liberty.
You can't give them no liberty.
You can't give them liberty. You can't give them no drinks. Matter of fact, brother put up a beautiful scripture. Ecclesiasticus 19:2, Salakia. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become imprudent. You see? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I don't know if you can see it because I got the tree.
Dots.
Yeah, I got the tree in the way.
Great
dots, man.
A leopard stock too.
Shit this way. They already did. But yeah, that's a beautiful scripture, brother. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away. All right. You know, you mix and that could go in two ways too, with philosophies, all right, with certain ways of talking to men. Because women know how to talk to a man. They know how to push buttons. They know how to get under a man's skin. All right. Matter of fact, look what happened with Samson and Delilah. All right. Look how Delilah basically she crept in the way of Samson, giving up his I thought it was about to hit that car. Ooh. Look how Delilah basically got with the ways of words to get Samson to give up the secret. You see, because women know how to talk to men. They know how to hit that sweet spot. That's why, and that goes back to these men being fucking, simps, effeminate. All right. Matter of fact, get that get that in what is that? Second Ezra's 4. All right, many have gone out their wits. All right, the water, brother. Hosea 4:11. Whoredom and wine and new wine take away the heart. You see? Go ahead. No, go ahead.
First Ezra chapter 4, verse 26. Yea, may there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes.
You see? Many men have run out their wits for women, man. They done bent over backwards for fucking women just to please a woman, all right? Just to impress a woman.
She's supposed to be doing that for the man.
Exactly.
She's supposed to be servant. The word woman means female servant.
That's right.
Okay? And you tell a woman that today, she'll be like, what? No, sir, I'm a queen. No, you call yourself a queen. You less than a woman. All right?
That's right.
You less than a female servant, actually. You actually, a woman actually calls herself a prostitute, right? Selling her body to every man out here, you know? But a woman means female servant. You know, she's supposed to be serving her husband, you know? That's not a bad thing, all right? And when we say, having a woman in subjection, all right, a righteous man of the Lord, he's not gonna have you with a fucking dog, like, with a fucking chain leash around your neck, kicking his feet up on your back while while he's watching TV. No, he's gonna treat you with the due respect. As his wife, he's gonna treat you with due respect. But women have to learn their order. We're not talking about actually when we say subjection, we ain't talking about having you as no slave. Okay, this is just you're supposed to serve and be humped and be submissive to your man, obedient to him. All right, it's not like every time you mess up, you're gonna fucking whip the back. Hey, you gotta
see, women they don't understand that shit. They take it the wrong way when we preach it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's facts.
A woman like that is, these women forget. A lot of them forget, man, that they if life was to go on, they keep living like this. A lot of them forget that they got the rest of their life to live, man. They think their life is only in 20s and like early 30s. That's it.
Yeah.
Like a woman that actually understands how her role as a woman, her God-given role. All right, she's susceptible to she more than likely will have a man, throughout her whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's beautiful. But these women don't see that today. They just want to have fun, stretch their cooch out, and look like a man, and some women looking like men. You know, women are just out of order. But when this stuff start kicking off, all right, it ain't gonna be no more fun.
Oh man, it's definitely not.
Ain't gonna be no more fun, man. You know, when they start coming in that martial law, all right, and they're picking these doors in, who's gonna be the first ones to scream? The woman. You know, these women act like they don't need a man nowadays. Okay, well, they scream at a fucking rat running across the room. They scream at the top of their lungs with a rat running across the room, man, or a spider on the wall. And anything they don't need a man?
Can't change, not a light bulb.
No, and all that money stuff. Hey man,
I need air in my tires.
Jacob's trouble, all that money stuff. Hey, they ain't gonna be worried about no money, man. All right, they gonna be worried about trying to get with a man of YAHAWAH'S. All right, because that man is gonna be more precious than fine gold.
That's right.
More precious than the finest gold on earth.
That's right.
Right? Why? Because they're gonna have the answers. They're gonna have the answers to what's going on.
That's why a lot of women gonna get played out that day too by the men of the Lord.
All right, hey brothers, y'all are the prize, not these women.
That's right.
These women, hey, Isaiah 4:1, you don't gotta chase no woman, man.
That's right.
You know, stand on your, have your what's it called? Manly masculine frame.
Yeah.
Have your masculine frame, stand on that. Be a man, don't be bending back for no woman. All right, because she ain't with the program. Drop it.
I got a scripture for that.
No.
This is Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Like the brother was just saying. You can't give your strength onto these women, man. You can't grab your balls and go hand them off to your woman. All right, she'll run with that shit, and you'll never get them back. And that's what most of these men have out here. They got a problem, all right? That these women, instead of them standing in front of their women and leading their women, all right, you got the women standing in front of the man, and they're leading the man.
And to be honest, they like that and don't like. They like leading you and don't like leading you at the same time. You know, hey, I see some women. They say they want an aggressive, they want a mean man.
Yeah.
Also, they want a man who's gonna lead.
Exactly.
You know,
I know plenty of women like that. They're looking for a man to really lead, man, and then they don't got no man to lead them, man. Then they stuck.
Hey, man, because the brother Hollywood said, hey, well. It's true. One thing men have is that sense of loss. They don't like having that loss, having to lose a woman. You know, hey man, and brothers and truth, we are like Hollywood said, we done all.
Yeah, we done lost. Or mostly every brother out here in the truth has lost a woman already.
Right.
According to this, due to this truth, and hey. What you lose on this side, you get rewarded 100-fold in the kingdom.
Oh yeah.
So you know what? We lose that. Hey, it's just like when we was young. All right. When you was young and you was in high school and you was just smashing everything left to right. All right. Or women was breaking hearts or men was breaking hearts, whatever. They come and go. That's how you got to look at it with the society, man. Fuck it. You lose one of these fucking women, they come and go. There's 9, 10, 11 women to every man, man.
Right.
It's not like you're not gonna be able to go out there and find another one, man. There's plenty out there that's looking for real men, man. You know,
hey man. Hey, as Israelite man, you should be down with polygamy, not polygamy. Polygamy. All right, polygamy is when a man or woman can have multiple partners, and a woman can't have no multiple partners, man. Polygamy is when a man can have multiple partners. You know, polygamy is when a man can have multiple partners, man. All right, as Israelite men, we should embrace that and accept that. Okay, and then, hey, man, if you can handle it. But
more power to you.
And this time, it's good to either be alone, get you a prostitute, get you, feeling good or whatever, you need it for the night or whatever. Hey, you can do that. All right.
That's right. And a lot of people go off with that. Oh, how can you do that? How you gonna tell somebody to go and smash one of these thoughts and prostitutes? Hey, man. Listen, all these women is basically a prostitute because they all done slept with somebody.
The woman, that person that said that.
Exactly.
Ain't no virgin. It's rare to find a virgin nowadays.
Exactly.
Rare.
So when we tell you to go smash somebody, hey man, just take a little hoe on the street. not go buy her literally, but go take one of these stops on these damn walking up and down these shits and just do what you got to do. Get your nut off, man.
I mean, you could pay hey, hey man, we in a time where where you do gotta focus. Look at the time we're in, man. Esau about to come down with that great wrath. We're in that time. Okay, so to be wrapped around a girl taking her out here and there, if you got a woman, not saying you can't take her places, but don't be overdoing it. You want to be here, man. We gonna have all that time in the kingdom, man, to go all the way out. Talking about taking vacation, man, you're going out of space, all right, in the different planets and stuff. Which I want. How about that? and she's actually a woman, okay, and she's a respectful woman. So hey man, like I was saying earlier, man, these women, you gotta be in the mindset of, hey, a lot of these women, they hoes, man. All right, women disrespecting you. All right, you see she's cheating, man. Don't hang on to that. All right, you gotta let it go. Actually, don't hold on to no woman that's wrong. Like that. Don't be no sin. All right.
If that woman ain't, that's why it tells you in the scriptures. If she not down with the program, give her a bill of divorce.
Let her go.
Send her fucking ass on the way, man. As a matter of fact, Salaka, what does it tell you? It's better to dwell with a lion and a dragon, all right, than to have than to be with a wicked woman, man. Why the hell are you gonna stay with a wicked ass woman for? She driving you fucking nuts. Right. A woman's supposed to be your peace, man, your peace of mind. She's not supposed to be a fucking headache. So if she a headache, all right, grab an aspirin and kick her ass in the ass with it, and send her ass on the way. It's that simple. Go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 25, verse 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
Exactly.
And I think there's another word in there. Slack if I'm wrong. I'm gonna look it up later. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna send a correction. Get this brother channel uploaded. But I believe it goes in. I think there's another scripture where it goes in not argue. Like them same words, kind of, but with the contentious woman more like the argue. No man want to live with that.
Oh yeah, facts.
Hey, as a woman, that's the thing, man. A woman should not be fucking arguing with a man. Right? They need to learn their fucking place. Okay?
That's right.
Hey, if you watch some of these, these alpha male shows, and men, men talking about, how men should act, women and all that. All right, you pick you shoot a meat and spit out the bones. Taking the good information and disregard everything, disregard the bad stuff. Disregard the stuff that you're not supposed to listen to. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these alpha male things, they be telling you how to get a woman to sleep with a man. That's quick.
Yeah, facts.
But hey, some of these alpha male shows and stuff, man, they're good to watch, man. But what? Oh, one thing I learned from watching, for example, I seen Kevin Samuel was he said, we got a lot of women walking. Basically, roughly paraphrasing, basically said we got a lot of them walking around here with bonnets on and all of that shit. All right, and that don't disrespect their man, basically, all right. And we're not gonna gain no respect. And I think other nations would laugh at us because our women disrespect us. They won't respect us.
Exactly.
Part of the reason they won't respect us is because our women won't respect us.
That's right.
And we're not gonna get our women to respect us with nice words. Okay. So hey, they may not like what the fuck we're talking about, but deep down inside, she's gonna respect that authority. All right, versus a fucking sin.
That's right.
Right. Hey, man, that's not afraid to let a woman go.
Right.
All right, man, that's not afraid to let a woman go, man. Hey, she gonna realize she ain't the first priority. Women like that attention.
And it's crazy too, because a real woman love authority. A real woman love authority. Not none of these fucking thoughts out here. None of these little women. These little, like he said, not no little girl. A real woman like a man of authority. Somebody that's gonna run them, grab their ass, all right, put them down in that bed, all right.
I seen a white slot.
Go ahead.
I said real quick. I seen a white woman. I think said, a woman's fantasy would be great.
Oh yeah, I see some shit like that. Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Straight up, they like that aggression. Why isn't they hanging with them gangbanging niggas and shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Why you see a lot of these bitches trying to start doing porn and they just want to be gang banged?
Right. They like aggression.
They like that stupid ass shit. You know?
Man, when you with a woman, she gotta follow your lead. Okay, you can't be following her. Don't be getting ruled by your woman, brother. Right? Don't be getting ruled by your woman. You got a woman, Hey man, if woman ain't with your program, and hey, you can, she can, if she she ain't with the program. I mean, she can go, but make sure it's like that. But don't be afraid to give up no woman, man.
Definitely not.
Don't be afraid of that, man. Hey, you know, like the brother Tazo was saying, oh, you know, you might have that feeling like, oh man, I'm just lost her, you know. You might feel a certain way, but that stuff 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, man, you ain't gonna be worried about it like that. Right?
That's right.
You know, brothers went through it, we men. All right, we went through it. Right? It's something that happens. I bet every man on this fucking block right now can tell you something like that's happened. Right? But you got, hey man, in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have women. Hey, I heard the brother say in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have so many women, we got to make appointments with them. Okay? Appointments, man. They're gonna have to learn.
We're gonna have to stash them in different planets.
Hey man, we're gonna have concubines too.
Yo, shit.
Okay? We're gonna have more women, right? starting Jacob's trouble. Now women gonna have to learn how to coexist with one another. All that jealousy.
Oh, hey, now that you spent out there, that's the spirit right here. All right, that jealousy. All right, this tells you in Ecclesiasticus 26:6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicated with all. You see, women not supposed to be jealous over each other, man. And y'all women gonna learn not to be jealous, because in the kingdom, y'all just gonna be all sisters. Y'all gonna be all living happily ever after together. All right.
Sister wives.
That's right. Sister wives. All right. Y'all all gonna be making me breakfast, lunch, dinner. All right. I'm gonna have all of y'all rub my damn toes and feet.
You'll be having, hey man, in the kingdom, you ain't gonna have to you ain't gonna have to fight tooth and nail just to get some box.
Hell no.
No,
hell
you
no.
have to fight tooth. It's gonna be like that, man. You want it like that.
That's right.
It's gonna be a man's world. Man.
That's right.
Women that had I've heard Apostle Ramla, the women that had they glow and shine in this world. Man.
That's right.
And in the kingdom of heaven, gonna be
that's
man,
right.
It's gonna be a man's world.
And like we said, we ain't even gonna fight with you. Matter of fact, in the kingdom, we ain't even gonna have to ask you to, right. Yo, you want to go out? You want to get to know me? Nigga, we taking your ass. We gonna take your ass, and you coming with me. That's it. We gonna pick. Brothers is gonna be able to pick whatever they want, right, and snatch you right up. We ain't gonna be no and ifs and buts about it. You just coming. All right. It's gonna be like when kidnappers run up on you with a damn van and throw your ass in the van. Well, that's how it's gonna be in those times. I'm gonna throw your ass right in the chariot. Hey, get over here. You know, I'm gonna have that scorpion thing. That come here. That's right. You mine now. And it's gonna be a beautiful time when we're gonna be able to do that, man.
We used to be able to take women back in ancient days. You know?
Yeah.
Only East society saying you can't sexually harass or use. Hey, women do that. Women keep asking a man, "Can I have sex with you?" and all that. That's sexual harassment. What about that?
Yeah.
You know,
facts.
So the woman's uplifted over here. It's
sad.
Right. She's a fucking woman. She can't even defend her own self.
That's right.
Unless she got a fucking gun. Unless she be struggling to pull even that out of her purse.
And it's crazy. That's why Esau has allowed all these laws and shit like that, because he know that Jake about to steal all them women. You feel me? These damn fucking Edomite women, these other nation women don't want to be with their kind. I'm trying to tell you straight up. All right, they'll be looking at us all day long, you know. And women, like the brother was just saying, women are allowed. You know, the reason they got authority over things and things like this is because what that goes into what's that in Ezekiel, right? I believe Jeremiah. All right, that a woman should compass over a man, you know. So that happened, you know, as a curse onto our men, you know. So right now, there's like a woman's world type shit. All right, but that shit's about to be done with.
Are they out here broke as hell getting free drinks?
Yeah,
shit
facts.
Just so the man wants some box, and by the end of the day, she ain't giving him nothing.
She ain't even giving them. Exactly. They fucking slick. They just like Esau, cunning hunters.
Right.
You know, they know how to fucking hunt for what they want, because women know how to act a certain way when they want something. It's like a fucking dog. A dog, right? A dog, when he want his treat, right? You tell her to do all types of tricks. That motherfucker gonna do all types of tricks to get that treat. So the women the same way. They pull all types of tricks just to get what they want at the moment. And at the end of the day, your ass get played, yo.
All right, but man, when a woman start trying to order you around, man, leave. All right, leave it as like I'm saying. If you try, you just rock, you just got with a woman for a night, you just men or whatever. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You know, she's trying to order you around or whatever. Leave her. You know, Don't be trying to sit there and entertain no woman that's over you, man. Trying to deal with you, man. They try to control you. They want to control you, man. Right?
Oh, I got one for that right now.
Like dogs. No, they call men dogs, literally. When they the real dogs, a bitch. And by the way, let me make this point real quick. Think about it. Hey, it's good to have yourself another woman on deck, man. Get in, you get into that mind of polygamy, Akim. I'm saying Akim for a certain point. Brothers, a woman can't do that. But Akim, it's good to, have another woman on the side, man. Because when one woman acting up, you don't want to deal with that shit. Go to the other one. It ain't no sin to have multiple women.
That's right.
The outside said we're gonna get 100-fold.
Matter of fact, get that real quick. Deuteronomy 21, I believe. All right. Brother was talking about how they traps, they snares, right? Tells you in Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Yeah, because a wicked man is given the portion of a wicked woman. All right, so you want to be wicked as hell. All right, that's why a lot of these men don't understand why they have a fucking wicked ass woman at home, why they got a fucking headache at home. Because you know what, you being wicked yourself. So Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah gonna give you one of them crazy ass bitch that'll throw your ass in jail. All right, one that's gonna constantly give you fucking pain and agony to your damn head. All right, it's all out of order. All right. When you not home and you at home busting your ass, you at work busting your ass, she home busting somebody shit open, That's how it be, man. All right. And then it says, behold, this I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those I have not found. You see? Out of 1,000 people, 1,000 women, all right, Solomon found none. You understand? Not one woman. That's how it is with this probability out here today, for sure. You ain't about to find no righteous woman out here, man. All right? These women just want to have constant fun, man. That's all they're so juiced up on this Babylon juice, all right? They all on this wine and philosophy out here that's all they want to have is fun, all right? They just want a man that could take them on a million dream vacations, all right? A man that's going to give them all the money they need. They be like this with their hand out. Give me, give me money. Let me go to the store real quick. Let me go run up the mall,
When it comes to you, then they don't want to give you nothing.
Beautiful point. You want all that gimme, all right? But you can't satisfy a man right.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
That's the other thing I noticed too, real quick. Men kind of know what women want, right? Women don't. If you ask one of these women, what do men want, and what does a real man want from a woman? I ain't talking about just niggas out here. I'm talking about real men. What do they want in a woman? What are the things that they look for in women? And I bet you they start from the mouth. Just like what I did. I was doing that just now. I bet you they will start doing it. Look, Deuteronomy 21 verse 15. If a man have two wives, one beloved and another hated, and they have born them children, both the beloved and the hated, and if the firstborn son be hers that was hated, so the point was the man have two wives. So a man can have more than one. It's not wicked.
It also tells you in which is the other one where it says and if a man have another wife, all right, his raiment and his duties shall not diminish, man.
Real quick, I'm gonna get that. Exodus 21. Exodus chapter, is it?
Yeah. Exodus 21, you're right.
Exodus chapter 21.
13, I think it is.
I think it is.
13, you looked at? Maybe it's in That in the next page there.
Yeah, you can have more than one woman, man. You know, it's just looked down. It's just looked down upon in this society, man. You know why? People are too Americanized. All right, like how when it's like foreigners like the same way.
Huh?
They just it's like when they took on the customs of these other nations.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, our customs was having multiple women. These, you know, but having multiple women looked down upon in our society. You know, imagine back then. Imagine telling a Greek in the ancient world, that you know, you're not supposed to eat pork. Now they're gonna look at you like, what? Look at
I smell that pork.
Look at Antiochus.
Shit.
What do you make our people do? Eat pork.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So, I mean, you know, just giving an example. You know, having multiple women in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, having multiple women is not wicked. You know, it's wicked if a woman has multiple men. You know, that's just not how it's meant to be. You know, it's like how it's not meant for a man to have. You know, just like how it's not meant for a woman to have like a man to be gay, right? All right, hey, just like that. You know, it's just ain't meant to be a woman to have multiple men, right? But it's just looked down in this society. Why? Because like people are too Americanized. That's why. That's another thing. You know, like I heard Apostle McCall say one time, you know, about the the rape doctrine, right? Because if people ain't with that, why? Because they've been too Americanized.
That's right.
You know, you put emotions to the side, right? And you look up the truth, and you look
the meaning,
truth to the
exactly.
All right, and you're a reasonable person. The Lord allows you to understand. You will understand and see that is in the law. And brothers ain't saying go do that. Saying it's in there. In the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have wives that are young women.
That's right.
All right. Instead of maid can be as young as 12 years old. All right. A damsel can be as young as 12 years old.
Well, that's what they don't understand. That a woman, even the male, all right, woman and male, when they hit their puberty ages, they're grown men and women. That's what they don't understand. You know.
There's a reason for that.
See, you have to understand, in this society, we all fucked up with GMO foods and shit like that. So shit is all out of order and shit. But back in the day, all right, a woman was considered a woman, 12, 13, just like a man was considered at 12, 13, and that's it. They were ready to go. All right. It's like a pit bull. When you grab a pit bull, you're trying to mate it. All right. Well, you gotta wait after that first period, right? When they're babies. Well, that's how it is with us. All right. That's why if you look at our women that have kids young as hell, all right, they usually tend to go back to their normal bodies, you know. If you look, like I remember in high school, you know, women was 15 years old, they were having fucking kids and shit. And then by the time they were 21, they still looked the same exact way they did. And when they were 15 years old, then they done had 3, 4 kids already. Why? Because that's the time you're supposed to. Motherfuckers, bro. That's what men are. That's that's right. That's when what was I saying? All right, when the women were having kids young, and by the time they hit 20, 21, they don't have 4 kids at 15, 16, you know, whatever, and they still look the same because you're supposed to have your kids young. You understand? But that's why you'll get one of these women trying to have kids at fucking 26, 25, 27, 30, and they start looking sloppy as shit after having kids. Because it ain't meant for you to be having them like that, man, at that that old age like that. All right? How they put up Mexicans do quinceañera when the girl turns 15. That's right. They do that shit. Coming of the age of ceremony. That's right.
Hey, man, it's looked down on to be a young woman with women. I mean, with kids.
That's right.
It's looked down upon. They don't want a young mother. All right, they don't want a young mother. And this society gotta go. Society gotta go because the way he got it, ain't really no logic behind it. It got his logic. His logic is all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he don't want you assault woman. All right, if they assault you, like she just fucking attacked you. You ain't gonna attack her back.
That's right. And and like you said, it's all fucked up for a reason though, because he ain't nobody. He ain't got no game. He ain't got no flavor. and we got that flavor, and all these women gonna want us always, man.
He just got money, and
that's right. That's all he got. That's all he got.
Yeah,
why you think he making fucking devices and shit for women to be playing with themselves and shit like that? That's the type of shit he do. He pull out shit like that in the bedroom. He ain't about to pull out a man. He about to pull out a bunch of devices on your ass. You know? Why? Because he ain't got no flavor. He ain't got it like that, man. All right? I'm gonna bring the scriptures out though too, brother. All right? Not yet, but the right moment. Matter of fact, I wanted to bring these motherfuckers in. And hey, disclaimer, we don't own the rights to that bullshit. All right? We don't own the rights to that music. All right? I wanted to bring this out since we was talking about it before, how these women want to be hitting these fucking malls and having a great old time and spending that money, right? This is Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord Yahawah said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with their stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making tinkling with their feet. Yeah, because these women like to have the jewelry, all right, the high heel shoes. Yeah, clicking and clacking. All right, they got their wonton fucking eyes. Matter of fact, get that because that's sin. They paint their face. That's what they rent us. They paint. How's it go? No, I think it's in Isaiah. Yeah, when they got the makeup up on his yeah. So these women, right? They just want to be looking good for show, tinkling fucking feet, want to put makeup all over their face, which that shit is sin. All right, you women want to wear fucking makeup all over your face. You hiding yourself. Really? You feel me? You hiding what you truly look like. You look like a fucking clown, basically. You ever seen clowns at a circus? They paint themselves with all types of fucking makeup. Well, that's what these women do. They paint themselves with makeup. All right. And when you wake up the next morning and they take all that shit off, you're like, damn, I thought that bitch looked good. Hell no. You know, it was just the cat eyes that they put on that shit. All right. That made it look good. Matter of fact, since I said the cat eyes, that's in Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus 26:9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and her eyelids. Yeah, you women want to keep putting the fucking cat eyes, mascara, fake eyelashes. All right, we could tell you's a whore straight off of what you wearing, straight off the paint on your face. Go ahead, you got that?
Jeremiah chapter 4:30. When thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold.
Yeah, y'all want to keep on putting fucking makeup. Y'all want to put all this gold on. All right, y'all want to put these fake ass nails on. All right, go ahead.
Though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee; they will seek thy life.
You see, he said, though that what they face with painting, rent thy face with painting. Right. All right, yeah, putting on that makeup is straight witchcraft, man. All witchcraft. Y'all don't even realize that shit y'all putting on your skin is just destroying your body. All right, along with the half of fake titties you guys got, the fake ass you got. You got women traveling all the way around the world just to put some fat in their stomach to put it in their ass. You know, that shit is all witchcraft. That's why by the time they turn a certain age, you could just look at them and just be like, yo, that shit look crazy. You getting old, but your ass ain't. You know, everything on your body getting saggy and you getting old, but your tits ain't. How the fuck does that make sense, man? Why? Because you want to take on the ways of Esau. Esau taught you that shit, you know? And you know how Esau got you? He got you with that shit. All right. He got all these women went to that shit when he brought out the white woman, bro. Because the white woman back in the day was not a popular type woman. If you looked at the white women back in the day, they always had some flat asses. It would just look like they had one straight back to legs. That's it. I remember when I was a kid, white women were not the thing. And then all of a sudden came this fucking explosion of women that started having ass, tits, which a lot of that came from them mingling with our people. All right. A lot of that came from them mingling with our people. So by them mixing their blood with our women, all right, yeah, their daughters started coming out looking right and shit like that. But a lot of it came with when they came with the plastic surgery. They started making these women, hitting them off with Botox and fake tits and fake, and then men started falling for that shit. Oh shit! Look at these white women all of a sudden, you know. Then it came hard with the porn. All right, they came hard with the porn, putting nothing but white women on porn, doing the interracial shit, all that, and that's how they started getting these women. I mean, these men to fall for these women, man. And these women were not bad like that, man. Our women were the bad ones. And then our women seen that there was competition with these white women, and then they started trying to do the shit they were doing.
Right.
Now they going out there and taking plastic surgeries. Now they out there doing Botox on their face. Now they out there putting fucking blonde hair in their hair. You know? All that shit is abominations, man. Wickedness.
Right.
You know?
Look better. Some women look better without makeup, man.
Sure, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love me a natural woman, bro. A woman that can show her beauty without all that shit. Oh man, that's a beautiful. Oh man, I love those, man. That shit get me right there, bro.
I'm a lot of, but some of you private bitches that's wearing makeup, taking shit off, looking crazy. Hey man, we like natural beauty, but
hell yeah, I like natural beauty.
You know,
I love natural beauty, bro.
Yeah. I'm just making a quick joke about it, man. We still prefer natural beauty. I mean, like some of y'all ugly bitches with the prideful shit. Hey man, you look better with makeup on. Shit. Okay, man, but natural is, go natural.
That's right.
Like, you fucking women, these women are done. You can look all types of good if you want. You can make yourself attractive to a man. But when all hell break loose, you don't work, try to pop you out of ass or whatever, try to get in shape, you get curved, you're gonna be a big ass target in that day.
But hey,
men are gonna take you. Like it ain't gonna be no lawlessness.
That's right.
I mean, there's gonna be lawlessness, man. All right, men are literally gonna take you, man.
That's right.
You know what take means? You ever asked? You ever went to you ever took something from somebody, man? I mean, just took. That's how it's gonna be.
Well, hey, it goes into what we were just talking about, the whole rape shit. Right. See, now they're gonna use it to the sense that y'all be talking about.
Right.
They're gonna take you in the wrong way. See, we when we talk about that, we're not talking about how we gonna take how these motherfuckers be doing out here. That's wicked. You understand? In this day, exactly. In this day, in these times, in the time of Jacob's trouble, y'all about to be fucking ravished out here, man. On a high scale, on a high level. That y'all gonna be fucking crying. You're gonna hear people yelling from fucking blocks away, man.
Right.
Because of what they going, because you're not about to get it from one of these Israelite men. No, you're about to get it from some evil, wicked niggas, man.
You're gonna want a nice guy then.
Exactly.
Or a man of the Lord.
And you know what? It goes back to what? You wanted to fucking get attention. You wanted to show your body, all right? You wanted to be a fucking harlot. All right, well, you wanted to ride cock carousels and shit. Well, you know what? You're gonna have multiple men tossing your ass around, left to right. All right? Putting that shit right up your shit. The way you don't want it. You understand? And y'all gonna be crying in that day, man. Y'all definitely gonna be crying in that day.
Zechariah 14 verse 2, for I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled. Right, people gonna have their houses and shit ran, plundered through, people taking stuff. All right, and the women ravished. All right, women are gonna ravish. I mean rape, man. Taking you, raping you. That's clear how just how I said it.
Exactly.
It's gonna be going on. Right? Hey, shit. Might knock a woman out. Take rape shit, man. These fucking cops, man, it's gonna be among men.
Ain't gonna be no cops in that day. Matter of fact.
Hey, like it showed in World War Z, that cop was fending for himself. The dude broke in there in World War Z. He looked like the cop. The cop was going to. The cop went right past him, man. The cop trying to fend for his own.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna get real. You gonna have to worry about the FEMA troops, man. They the ones gonna be, out here going crazy, right? But it's gonna be lawlessness going on, right? It said the women ravished, and it said, and half of the city shall go forth in captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. All right, so stuff's gonna get real out here, man. That's something.
Yeah, I wanted to finish what I had in 3 and 16. I started. I'm on 17 now. And it says, therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord Yahweh will discover their secret parts. All right. And that's going into what? That's why these women out here got no hair. All right. That's why they're wearing wigs, especially who? The Judite woman. All right. Because the Judite woman was the top tribe, is the top tribe. All right. And she the one that, hey, she done fucked it up for everybody out here, man. You know? So that's why they go through that. They don't understand that. All right. And they're out there, hey, they're out there doing Esau work, man, putting on fucking hair, trying to hide this shit, put long ass extension that go all the way down to their ankle.
That shit is
you know, looking like fucking Predator and shit.
It was real hair, what they're gonna have in the kingdom, it would be different.
Exactly.
But that's that fake shit.
Because they don't understand that the glory of a woman is her hair, man. Right. All right. And y'all gonna get that back in the kingdom. All right. But for now, you gotta deal with what you got. Be happy with what you got and take it. You know, don't, the brothers bring it out in camp all the time. You hiding yourself with witchcraft, man, by putting all that shit on. You know,
sisters need to, be what's the name? Need to, come with that natural beauty.
Exactly.
Come with naturalness. Don't put under that weave.
Yeah.
Fake nails.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
How is it that a man
do that?
How is it that a man sees a woman, right? He thinking that's her fucking hair, and then he go home, he go try to smash it from the back or something, and he gotta go pull her hair or some shit, and that shit just come off. Oh, what the fuck? The hell's this shit?
Right.
You know why? Because you're bullshitting. I didn't think you had that. My bad. You know, and then you talk about, oh, don't touch my shit. Well, what the fuck? Give me the heads up or something. Right. You know, but you out there, witchcraft, hiding yourself. And then it says, and in that day, the Lord Yahawashi will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and their calves and their round tyrus like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings, the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. Yeah. There shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. You see, so all these things are going to be taken away for you. All basically what I was just speaking was all this fashion. All these different types of fashion these women got. The gold, the wigs, all right? The fucking, the change of clothing. These women be, man, you ever go into a woman's fucking, if you live with a woman, you don't even own a closet. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You ain't about to own no closet because these women got 1,000 fucking things of fucking changeable suits, different types of apparel. And the funny thing is they don't even wear none of them. They have a problem. They have a disease where they just gotta buy something. Oh, this looks nice. Let me buy that. And then they're not even gonna fucking wear it, man.
Not even modest.
Not even modest, exactly. Got 1,000 shoes, man. I've been around women that, bro, they just got a fucking closet full of shoes. For what? You got 2 feet.
You're not a man. Men be doing it. You know, man.
Oh shit. Even for a man, you don't need that much shit in your life, man. You only got 2 feet, bro.
We're gonna have all the glamour and glory in the kingdom.
Exactly.
This side, hey man, I think about stuff, but man, let me not say it. I'm not sure, but hey, we over here as punishment. We ain't over here to live it up.
Facts. He did. One of them did say that. I remember me seeing a video like that. That's right.
As punishment.
That's right. That's the problem. They think this is like brother put up. This is not your rest. This ain't no rest, man. This ain't to be comfortable. We're here as a punishment.
We get back to the east, then we're gonna start living.
That's right. Man. That's right.
Than we did before.
That's right.
Hey man, we're gonna be having top stuff, man. We're gonna have these nations, man. They're gonna be our servants. They're gonna make us our foot. They're gonna be doing stuff. They're gonna be our slaves, man.
That's right.
You think we're gonna have gardens? I think we should go into that, man. They plant our gardens for us. You know, they're gonna be our slaves, man. We're gonna have all the glory.
Well, they're gonna be doing what their duties as a woman is.
I'm talking.
Oh, you talk? Who you talking about? He saw the woman.
The heathen. Like
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you.
We're gonna have the glamour and stuff.
Yeah. Facts. Well, these heathens, hey, gonna they gonna bring all our shit back to where it was, how it was. You know, they're gonna fix this place up the way it's supposed to be. You destroy this place, you gotta fix it up.
Hey man, so hey, you know, we're gonna have we're gonna have
Bro, I don't understand that shit. All you need is the wrong person across the street. Black. Yep. Somebody flying 50 feet in the air, bro. Oh man, I want to see that shit bad too. I'll laugh at that shit. Oh look, it's raining fucking people.
Hey, but what's the name, man? We're gonna have glory and glamour in the kingdom, man. We're gonna have chariots, women, palaces, you know, planets, all of that. He can't even get his hand on another planet. You know, he can't. Like, he knows about other planets, but he ain't about to colonize the planet. What he gonna do? Fuck the other planets up? Nah, man, you ain't doing that. You done did Earth bad enough, right? You ain't about to be a cancer to the whole universe. You're a cancer to the Earth already. All right, so hey, point being, we're gonna have all the glamour and stuff in the kingdom, man. Right. But on this side, you know,
it's punishment, like you said.
Punishment. It's not, you know, right now, time to repent.
That's right.
It's gonna be time for judgment and deliverance.
That's right. Well, judgment right here. Let me finish that off. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be, get me Isaiah 32:9. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of girdle or rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Yeah, burning instead of beauty. You women gonna be fucking burned up out here, man. On top of all the shit y'all gonna go through in Jacob's trouble, y'all gonna get burned out here in the missiles, man. In the lake of fire, y'all gonna have a big partake in that, all right? You talk about 2/3 of our people that gotta go, and the probability of men to women today, all right? You talk about women is like 11 to like every man, all right? So that means that 2/3 of our people that gotta go, a lot of those people gonna be women.
Like right now, there's 2 of us in the cross street.
Exactly. So these women are gonna have to burn in these last days, man. When the nukes hit, all right, huh?
That nigga says
whack guys. You know, so these women gonna catch a lot of pure hell burning up and shit like that, man. All right. Matter of fact, get that real quick. Isaiah 32.
It's Isaiah 32.
32:9. About yeah, you start there.
Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech.
Yeah, see, rise up, you women at ease. All these women are at ease, man. All right, because the women out here are having a great old time. Women run shit, right? Women are constantly partying. All right, they got these OnlyFans pages. All right, all types of fucking ways of making money out here. All right, everybody out here suffering, but these women ain't suffering. I'm trying to tell you, these women got all types of ways to make money, and they becoming rich as hell off of that. But you know what? It said, arise ye women at ease. All you women that fucking think that shit is sweet out here, you got to rise up. And what it said? It said, hear my word. All right, you're supposed to be listening to what YAHAWAH'S is about to put you through, and you're supposed to be repenting. What did it say after that?
It said, many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail, gathering shall not come.
Yeah, many days y'all shall be in trouble. All right, them days are here for your trouble. If you look at the news and things like that, you see everything that's going on all over the news. All right, you seeing all types of shit, how women are getting put to death in the worst kind of ways, man. I just read, what was it I read today? Did I read it to you? Where I read in the news break, a woman that has 7 kids. Yeah, it was you I was telling. What did it say? A woman has 7 kids and she got damn, what was it? The woman has 7 kids and got put to death in a fucked up way. I forgot exactly how it was. She has 7 kids and got put to death in the worst way. You women is gonna catch hell like that out here, man. Oh, it was it was assault. It was domestic violence. That's what it was.
No, woman got fatally shot by a scholar.
Oh yeah, that's another one, bro. Women have been dying in the worst kind of ways, man. And it's gonna be worse. It's gonna get worse and worse. And then it said the vintage shall fail. Yeah, all that OnlyFans shit, all this money you making, that shit's about to be done.
Right.
What are you gonna do in that day? How? What else can you do other than shaking your ass, all right, and opening your legs? Okay. What else can you do? What do you have to offer a man?
Because that's all they do nowadays. Really, suck up a man's money. Prop 26, 20, and 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her. You know, and that's going to women sucking and stuff, man. Every man around. You know, it says, by every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. It's in the quiver where the arrow go into.
That's right.
Right. So she's sitting down, just open, spreading her legs to every man. That's what she's doing.
The arrow is considered as the rod of a man.
And that's what that's what these women do a lot out here, man.
All of them do that.
But yet, hey, you can't trust.
Oh, well, what's funny is then they'll try to say that the man is the thirsty one. Oh, you men are thirsty. Nah, you thirsty. Because the moment you get a little bit of liberty and you get a little bit of freedom, your ass ain't even gonna think twice about it. But your ass is gonna run up on something and just try to get at it, man.
Well, for a wicked woman, once she get she'll do that once she get a little bit of order.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of restriction. Like, you know what? Let me find better man. That's how they go. A lot. If this was ancient world, there'd be a whole lot of stoning going on. A whole lot.
Motherfuckers stay open the floor over there.
But it'd be a whole lot of stoning going on. I'll get the scripture.
Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah 32 and 11. Tremble ye women that are at ease. Ye trouble ye careless ones. Strip ye. Hold on. It says, strip ye and make ye bare. And gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Exactly. They should lament for the teach, right?
They shall lament for the teach, for the pleasant fields.
That's right.
Is that going to that welfare?
I believe so. Well, it goes into they're gonna be just lamenting is that they're gonna be looking for all this shit again, man. And you're not gonna have none of this. You're not gonna have none of these benefits, none of that. Matter of fact, yeah, it does go into that.
Because that Esau is like he nourishes like that he I believe on breast. I think so. It's like if I'm wrong, but hey, basically in that chapter, in a couple of verses, something that's mentioned about how these women, they thrive also off of that welfare and stuff.
Yeah,
welfare and
the benefits of society, exactly.
Esau, they're like babies. Esau nourishes them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think a Rhyme Lob made a video on that, something like that.
Right.
That's right. Yeah, because it's true what the brother's saying. These women feed off of all these benefits of welfare and the man and all that. All these benefits that Esau is giving the woman because he has put the woman on a pedestal out here. Right. And a woman should compass a man. So all that shit gonna fall. When you ain't got no more benefits, you're gonna realize that Esau never gave a fuck about your ass. He was just using you to get at the men of the Lord.
And the same women like that, they live it up for a moment.
That's right.
They live in the moment.
Hey, matter of fact, get that scripture. She that liveth in what is it? Yeah.
But hey, these women, they live in the moment, man. So when life started to hit them, then they look at that woman, that realized her God-given place. When life starts to hit them, and then they look at that woman that realized her God-given place, realized that she was smart, because she played her role of woman, and now she's happily married, with a man that's happily married to her. Man, hey, a woman is the more quickest one to leave a relationship. Man don't stay. All right, man don't forgive another woman cheat. They'll do that, man. So, hey, people got these men, hey, it's because these simps, man. These simps are the last one giving them their attention. Who the fuck pays to see a naked woman? But I'm not talking about prostitutes. I'm talking about OnlyFans, man. Like, what the fuck? It's online. It's not like you have to do nothing with it.
Monthly.
Bro, like, you're really subscribed, like,
he's just Netflix. Giving that bitch bread, bro.
Like, she ain't Netflix, man. All right.
Yo, well, hey, let me read it what brother had on now. All right, and we had read it earlier. First Ezra 4:2. It's 26. Yeah, many there be have run out of their wits for women and became servants for their sakes. All right. For many have perished, have erred and send for women. Yeah, because that's what these niggas is doing by giving them that shit. They all sinning. They don't even realize it. You know, dead ass. What were you said that was in First Timothy what?
So it's 6 or 5.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, First Timothy 5 and 6. Yep, First Timothy 5 and 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All these people dead out here. All these women is dead out here, man. These women is dead out here. Why? Because they want to live in fucking pleasure, man.
Real.
So if you're gonna live in pleasure, you just as good as dead, man. You're not gonna make it out there. Why? Because you care more about pleasure than actually playing your role. You care more about pleasure than actually going home and being a true mother, a true woman, being a servant unto your man. You know?
They cool with this shit till stuff gets real.
Exactly.
You know, that's what I was.
It's all fun and games to that shit. Oh,
these women like pussies, man, for real, because they you know, they live stuff up while while society is good and all that, but when stuff crack down, then they want to get down. You know,
that's
hey
right.
Man, either gonna get down or lay down.
That's
get
right.
down early or lay down later.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And to bring it out, how you was just speaking about 26 and 12 of them being the harlot, right? It tells you in 22, and a harlot shall be accounted as spittle, all right? But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. See, so a harlot, these hoes out here, these women that want to be hoes, you count it as spittle out here, all right? You just straight spit. Ain't nothing fucking great about you. Ain't nothing popular about you out there, man. All right? And then it says, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. A dishonest woman contemneth shame. All right, yeah, that's how these bitches got. Nothing but shame on their ass, man. All right, see these thoughts right here? See them thoughts and them niggas right there? They straight shameful, man. All right, they laughing and all that shit, and I guarantee you that they women fucking another man, man. All right, straight up. They think this shit is all funny, all fun and games until your ass is getting raped out there. Exactly. All right? Until you're going through the shit that you're supposed to go through. All right? We can't wait. That's why we can't wait to get up out of this society, man. Right. All right? Matter of fact,
think shit is fun and games, you know? Women that are even two. All right, women that are the rate of two start trying to play game. I mean, that's how messed up society has gotten.
That's right.
An ugly woman thinks that shit. You know? Meanwhile, she does that tummy tuck shit. You know? Hate that shit.
Give me Micah 7 and 10, but sure. All right. Let me get since I'm right here in Ecclesiasticus 26 and 8. It says we buy these bars and all these women is drunk as hell. All right, look at that one stumbling her ass over there. All right. A drunken woman and a gathered abroad causes great anger. She will not cover her own shame. Yeah, these women out here, drunk as hell, all right, having their liberty, right? And they walking around, not even covering their shame. Look at this one, stumbled out there. She don't even know what to do. She done walked alone, you know. Man probably done left ass in the middle of the club. She was with a nigga, and then it was like, oh shit, where this nigga go? Now she can't find it. Now she gotta walk all the way home by herself. You get one of these dumbass, bum ass niggas out here that see her ass, they're like, oh shit, you know, I need that. You know, I need that. And then and you know what's funny? You can't tell these men no. You can't tell these men no. Hell no. You tell these men no, some of these men get mad as hell. All right. Then they force themselves upon you. All right. Some of these men, you tell them no, next thing you know, they committing a fucking crime. Some of these men will pull up to these spots, find out that their girl been there all fucking night, get home, they get stabbed.
I mean,
you know, hey,
ain't that righteous?
Yeah.
Because I mean, she shouldn't be out no how.
Exactly. And most of these women is committing adultery anyway. You know, they on the dance floor all night, bro, bent out of shape, shaking their ass.
And then they tell you that's their gay best friend.
Oh yeah, yeah, trying to come with some extra shit.
And why he got? Hey, they say he gay, you know, because they don't want you to think that he's into.
Yeah, that's right.
Why he gonna be a retarded best, you know, something like that.
That's right.
Said, oh,
Let me just get this is 25. Salakia 24. A dishonest woman contempteth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefast will fear the Lord. You see? And these women is shamefaced, man. All right? I mean, shameless.
Woman's supposed to be shamefaced. You know, that's going in the bathroom, you know?
That's right, yeah.
Like, you're not supposed to be looking your man in the eye. That's
yeah,
hey, man, that's we're gonna have that in anything, man. You can't tell no black.
Oh, that's the spirit. Let me get that real quick. You had that too, right? I got it from right here. Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. You know?
Women gonna get it.
That's right. These women, hey, and you have to understand that these women are our enemies, man.
The Lord ain't gonna let them. The Lord ain't gonna let them keep living like this. The Lord ain't gonna let them get away with this. Hell no. Just because they woman.
That's right.
Women got killed back in ancient days.
Goes back into Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not respect the persons.
Right.
He not caring if you're a woman.
Hey, as much as these women hurt us, they gonna get hurt. Trust me. They gonna get hurt. Hey man. Hey, you ain't gotta trust me Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. You know, he gonna get these women back.
That's right. Believe. Matter of fact, get second Chronicles 15 and 13. Double show. This is 20 Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All right. So hey, that women is straight wicked. That's why she your enemy. All right, because they wicked. Even like I forgot who it was. I think it was Pastor Gabar. One of the elders. I forgot who was talking about how we're in Babylon, man. So even if you think you have a good woman, you got to know that these women gonna have the what was he saying? He was saying they got the spirit of Job's wife. You know, so we got to be on our toes. There's always an agenda in a woman's head going on because a woman is a woman. You understand? A woman comes with emotions. Really? All right. A woman comes with many. She's just a woman that always got to be thinking about something.
Hey, we ain't gonna hear no. We ain't trying to deal with no emotions when all hell breaks.
That's why they tell you it's better to be alone in this truth. Because if you got to have a woman in these times and you got to be worrying about your salvation along with her salvation, bro, she gonna drive you nuts. Oh, what about me? I need to eat. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. We out here. Man is trying to be in his right state of mind to get salvation. He's trying to find, because a man's gonna be thinking of ways to survive, man. We're gonna go into survival of the fittest out here, right? So how we gonna go into survival of the fittest, but we out here thinking about your ass at the same time, man. That shit don't make no sense. You're not letting us focus. And we gotta focus, you know.
Hey man, we're gonna have to be pilgrims upon earth in them times. And women don't. I know a couple women don't like walking. You know, I know a couple women that don't like to walk. Man. You know, why? Because they get tired. Women, you know, some women don't got that sense of pushing. You know, pushing. Like they're pushing through adversity. You know, some women don't got that sense.
Well, hey, I'll be real with you. Most women ain't got that. What most women ain't got, they're not built for that.
They're like comfort.
Yeah, exactly. They like to be comfort. They like to be okay. All right. Well, if you like to be okay, that's why you need a man of the Lord, because you're gonna have that comfort level then.
Isaiah 32 and 2.
That's right. You're gonna have that actual comfort level. But if you ain't got that man of the Lord, you ain't gonna be comfort.
And brothers are in the spirit. Brothers are in the spirit of not, you know, overlooking a lot of them. You know, a lot of them. You know, the brothers are in that spirit. You know, they here when all hell breaks loose. I even said I might have, like, you know, if Isaiah 41 happened, I might take maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And hey, It's gonna be like that.
The more women you got, more mouths you gotta feed. You know?
Hey, if you're a brother that can handle all that, hey, more power to you.
I mean, the Lord He's gonna take care of us. You know, He is gonna feed us and all that. You know, and we gonna have women before we, go on. Before how was shocking. We're gonna have that.
For this bitch.
But hey man, these times coming, these women be asked out, and a whole lot of dead. It's like a whole lot of laying out in the street. Look at the in other countries, you got women dying all the time. Like for example, in Latin countries, man,
yeah,
they be dying left and right.
Yep. Matter of fact, in these other countries, man, these men ain't even playing with their wives, man. Really? A lot of women getting put to death in fucked up ways for being disrespectful, man.
Rightfully so.
Exactly, because only in America you allowed to do all that wicked shit. That's why a lot of them women try to find men when those men go out there to on vacations and shit like that. That's why a lot of those women, Latin women, come back with white men. Because while they're out there, they're pretty much begging them to get the fuck up out of their land. Because the shit that goes down in their land is not tolerated, bro. So they be trying to find a way to come to the States, come to America. Because they hear, oh, well, you can do whatever you want in America. Yeah, because that's how Babylon is. Babylon allows you to do whatever the fuck you want out here, man. You could be the biggest fucking harlot in the world, and you're actually put on a pedestal. They make a trophy for your ass on that
adultery
shit.
Flies,
exactly.
Flies,
yeah, all that.
Lesbianism.
That's right.
Some laws that they don't got the right penalty. For example, murder.
Yeah.
Stealing. A lot of stuff flies in society that shouldn't. And a lot of stuff that should fly in society doesn't. For example, Sabbath right now, we're out here eating pork. We're trying to have sex on the Sabbath.
Hell yeah. Yep.
So stuff is wicked, man. But Yahweh's not gonna come back and bring righteousness to this earth. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be in a nice way. It's establishing order. You think he didn't set up his kingdom peacefully?
Facts.
Why would we set up ours?
That's right.
Peacefully? These nations ain't gonna give their kingdom for these nations ain't gonna give their kingdom out to fight. They're gonna be dumb as hell to fight people that can't die.
Brother put in Tijuana, they killed the 20-something year old female dentist. Yeah. She probably pulled the wrong nigga too. Yo, she probably pulled the nigga tooth out. Instead, let me. And then a man found out about that shit, man. They don't. I'm trying to tell you, in these other countries, bro, there's more order established in those other countries than there is in America, bro. All right, these women out in these other countries, their men do not fucking play, man. And like I was just explaining to the brother, that's why a lot of these women try to find an American guy and try to get their ass over here as much as they can, because they want to be fucking harlots, but they know that in their country they don't play that shit, man. All right, and hey, man, my country, all right, where my father's from, Nicaragua, you out there cheating and shit like that, man, a man will chop your ass up in pieces, man.
Yeah, there was a man that stabbed his wife. I mean, stabbed the man when the man got away, but he stabbed the hell out of his wife online. It's a video going around. He had a knife about this big right here.
It's fucking thought ass bitches, bro.
Real.
Same fucking thoughts.
Hey man, they had a knife like this big, and he just came in the room and started slicing.
Oh yeah. They done took my shit down almost because of that shit. Yeah, exactly.
That's the righteous judgment.
Exactly. Man, he done did that woman like he was cool, like he was trying to cut up some meat for Thanksgiving or some shit.
He came in there like he was like
hard.
Like
you see the man how he ran out? The man ran around like a little bitch, butt ass naked. His woman done got caught up in the bed. She done got stabbed like, I would say, man, that shit was like 50 times. She was catching it in the throat and everything.
Yep.
You know?
Man, if you do deal with a woman, man, hey, well, like the apostle said, man, try to get you northern, black, southern kingdoms. Judah is definitely hard to deal with, man. Judah's hard to deal with, man. They don't want to get told shit. All right, they don't want to get told shit, man. You know, me personally, my preference, man, I'd rather get a northern. You know?
Yeah, hey.
I mean, they're more milder. I say that. You know?
Yeah, they are.
You know,
They are. But you know what? In the kingdom, hey, Judah gonna be popping in the kingdom. Yeah. When they come back to their right sense.
They got to get out.
They got to get up out of here. Hell yeah. Because they the worst out of all the tribe women. They're the worst.
Nobody want to mess with y'all.
Exactly.
I think men stop approaching women. Some men.
Yeah.
Now they starting to approach the men, and if it wasn't for these simps, these women would start feeling a certain way. You know, stop. People gotta stop simping. You know, stop.
Brother said that his grandma told him. She told me this young chick from the Pueblo, got with a cartel member and she did something shady and they shaved her hair. Yeah, man, they don't play around out there, man. They ain't. Yeah, she lucky. That's all they did. That's right. Man, them cartels don't play, bro. Them cartels will make soup out your ass, man, and send it to your mom too. They'll send you right to your mom, or chopped up in the soup and everything. All right, and you just like, daughter. Yeah, word is born. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't play like that in these other countries, man. Matter of fact, in these other countries, that fagonometry bullshit and sodomite shit don't fly like that, man. Yeah, it's out there and it exists just like in Babylon. But you do that shit in them other countries, man, they'll fucking play you out, man. They'll hang your ass on a street fucking light and everything, man, and leave your ass up there butt ass naked, sticks up your ass. All right? Yeah, they're not doing that in Babylon out here. If anything, in Babylon, they promoting that shit. You go right by a store and then you just see a fucking butt naked ass nigga.
Women really walk out here in underwear.
Yeah, yeah. Walk with no problem. Meanwhile, we out here preaching the word. They trying to demonize us terrorists.
Like a woman gonna come and tell us that we doing something wrong. Meanwhile, she out here in underwear. Like, what the fuck? A woman out here in underwear telling people, you know, trying to teach the truth. And teach the truth that we're doing something wrong. People are blind like that, man. Don't worry, because like you say, YAHAWAH'S is gonna get these women. You know, the Lord ain't gonna let women, you know, what? They gonna come out here and do all this going around and get salvation?
No. Hey,
they ain't putting in as much work as a sister has in the group.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. And wait, hey, that's why to the women we all gonna die up in here, man. To the woman, that's why this place is going down to shit. Because of the woman. And because of the continual wickedness of the woman, man. And this place is definitely about to go, hey, any day, man. And we can't wait. That's right. Yeah, facts, of course. But hey, like I said, it all started with the damn woman bringing up the wickedness upon us, man. And then from there on, it's just been done. Right. It's been done. Now there's just, hey, like it tells you in Second Ezra, for the whole earth is polluted, man. Is exceedingly polluted with wickedness. And that's why all these plagues are coming upon us, man.
Hey, man, America gotta go. The women gonna go with it. You know, I was, just meditating and stuff, walking down the street, thinking about, man, like, when the missiles come, where can you run to? They're gonna, like, come right here in front of you. It's not like they're gonna be like, they're gonna be all down, down the street and shit too, but, like, they're gonna be right in front of your head, literally dropping on your head.
That's right. You know? These bitches still gonna be trying to buy their way out somewhere.
Like, man, these women gonna caught up in nuclear fire too.
Take me away from the missile. Take me on a vacay.
Oh, like Amos 5:19. Hey, like Polite said to them brothers down in GMS Miami one time. They asked them, okay, so what you going to basically roughly paraphrase? They said, what you going to do? Basically on Hellbreakers. She said, oh, we out the country. Amos 5:19. Wherever you run, there's gonna be no escape. Exactly.
Matter of fact, hey, that's another thing that people just off on. They're literally trying to escape. You're not gonna escape the judgment of the Lord, man.
Right.
The judgment is coming. It said the whole earth. All right. It said the plagues is coming upon the earth.
This is a period of time. You can't escape no period of time, man.
Exactly.
Like humans are entrapped. Like, well, not entrapped, but we're inside of time. Okay. We're on time. Okay. On time meaning as like not like we're on like right here at the present time, but I'm talking about we're on time. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
He had ears to hear like my sin. But
exactly.
Hey,
everything is playing out just the way it's supposed to.
Right.
Right on time. That knock came right when it was supposed to come. Amos 9:3. Amos 9:3. And it says, and though they hide themselves in the top of caramel, I will search. Let me just read it from here. I will search and take them out thence, and though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. That's right. Don't matter where you go. It don't matter where you hide. All right. Everybody gonna catch their judgment. The only ones that's really gonna make it is gonna be these top banking families, these elites. But they're gonna be the first ones that get yanked. They're gonna be the first ones that get yanked out and go straight to be the first fruits of slavery.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be nice.
And the fishers are gonna be turned into hunters, and we're gonna hunt their ass down, man.
We're gonna see them. Hey, we're gonna have spiritual power, and they're gonna be underground. Like right now, if we could do that in these bodies, first of all, they probably shoot us down before we even got them. All right. Second of all, they underground. Like it would take a while to search. Them elites, they hide us. They had to Esau.
Them motherfuckers.
Esau's a bitch gonna hide, man.
That nigga's like 50 miles under the ground, bro.
Exactly. We're gonna get down there in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, dead ass. Might just yank their ass from right here, like
yeah, we're gonna have powers like that, man.
Pull that nigga.
But hey, we're gonna have powers in that day to go down there and get them. The Lord willing of the elect.
That's right.
We're gonna have powers to go down there and get them, man. They have to serve slavery. That goes to show, man. All right, just like what the Lord did. Israel, we was on the top, now we're on the bottom. He's on the top right now. You're gonna be on the bottom soon.
That's right.
The elites who are running everything gonna be the first slave. The first crop of slaves. That's they're gonna be. We'll show you, man. Hey, man, no man. Men don't decide rank. Okay, men don't decide rank. Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi does.
That's right.
Okay, we're the greatest people on earth, but the Lord puts on the bottom for our disobedience. So Eve is going to fall too. And these women who look up to you, they're going to fall with them. Meaning when the Lord starts to all hell break loose, right, and that the midst of some, all right, they're going to fall with Eve. Okay?
That's right. Ecclesiasticus 10:7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon earth. You see? That's how you know your ass is going to slavery. All right? It said what? I have seen servants upon horses.
Right.
Servants upon horses. Who's the ones that's ruling the world? Riding horses, basically. You got to look at it in metaphoric form, man. All right? These damn elites. They are the true servants. All right? Then it says, I have seen princes as servants walking among. Let me get that real quick. What was it? And princes walking as servants upon the earth. Because, we the slaves out here. But we're the true princes, which that's what Israel goes into, princes of power, So we're going to be taking that back, all right? We're taking that rulership back, all right? Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it, man.
We're going to have a righteous kingdom, no more wicked women there, all right? Hey, man, because as a man, every man has been, I guess, every woman has made a man get in his feelings, had that feeling of heartbreak, you know what I mean? So, hey, in the kingdom of heaven, you actually gonna have a sincerely loving wife, wives rather, that only have an eye for you.
That's right.
That they ain't gonna commit adultery. You won't have to worry about, okay, I'm going over here. What you gonna be doing while I'm going? You don't have to worry about that.
Facts.
All right.
Facts.
So in these other nations, hey man, they're gonna have to live under our laws. So they're gonna like that. Pretty sure the men like that. And not having to worry about the women cheat on them. That they do, the women gonna get put to death. All right, and we would know if the woman cheats, even if she lied, if we have spiritual powers. So the righteous kingdom is coming, but people want to pay for their wickedness first.
Right.
Hey man, that's like saying hey man, you got to wait to get something good. That's like you done did all this. People done done all this wickedness, without and they gonna pay for it. It's
righteous recompense, man.
Right, man. Especially with these people, you know, that reminds me of scripture real quick.
Brother put up Matthew 19:30, but many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. It is.
This scripture here.
Okay. All right. he said, he said, good to see you brothers again. Where the fuck you seen us at? Holy shit.
This is Ecclesiastes.
He said, tried to be safe like me, and he held his drink. yo, Asher done, bro.
Hey, that showed me happy.
Hey, well, yeah, facts. He is happy. Word is bond.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, right. Therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
That's right.
Because judgment ain't come right on time, people like, oh, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm evil. I mean, they just set. You know, 32 for the day. You know, these women, there's probably a woman out here that's cheating on their man or cheating on their man as we speak. All right, feel like ain't nothing happening. You know, she just set to evil. She don't even know she do evil. She just feel like it's just natural to do. Or not natural, but you know, it's still good. You know what I mean? No, but hey, I'm telling you, a righteous society is coming, man. You know, righteous society is on the way.
Actually, finish that off too. Another one right after that.
Verse 12. So if sinner do evil 100 times in days before long, yes, surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, Bahashim, which fear before him.
That's right. I think one more.
But it shall not be well with the wicked, it shall be prolong his days which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh.
That's right. So like the brother's just saying, even though it is, you know, judgment's not executed speedily, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen, man. All right, and it tells you this in Job 21:30 that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They should be brought forward to the day of wrath. That's why judgment is not executed speedily, man, because they are preserved for the day of judgment, man. They are preserved for the day of wrath. And that's why they're going to catch it the worst out here, man. These people want to walk around happy, mirth, all that, thinking shit is sweet. Well, you about to find out what's about to happen to your ass, man.
Once they announce the second lockdown, all these fucking happy-going people, then what? So they already don't want people gathering together too much. You know? C19.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Hey man, stuff gonna get real. All right. Like, hey, people can't be letting this warm weather and stuff fool.
Right.
Okay. People think just because it's warm weather, stuff is all right. Hey man, take the trouble to make your day. Take the trouble. The weather might be nice. You can be like, man, if society was nice, this would have been a nice day. But right now, hey, it's gonna be survival of the fittest. You know?
That's right.
Only really the elect gonna get the remnant gonna get that time.
That's right. But that's pretty much the point. Yeah. We're gonna wrap it up on that one. I mean, we're gonna do one more video. We got one more video to go. Me and the brother up on some spiritual right now. We done did what? So we on the third video. We done went to camp for 3 hours. We just did a video for 2 hours. This one 2 hours. We're about to see, you know, Lord willing, we do another one. All right. But hey, like the brother said, destruction coming to these people, man. They about to learn the hard way, man. All right. Hey, as a matter of fact, brother put up Matthew 24:20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Yeah, you escape. You know,
hey guys.
And that's talking about, you know, that's talking about in the time of yeah, you gotta get out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. This is Matthew. This Matthew 24:20 was talking about 70 AD too. But you know what? That's compared to this lifetime too. You know, and then it says, but pray that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. You know, talk about your escape, man. Imagine you trying to escape on the winter day, man. I think it was a straight sodomite too, big ass sodomite.
Big dumb ball.
Big, big no chocolate milk dud. It was just a milk dud that they never put the chocolate on it.
Like Patrick and SpongeBob, little Pedro looking nigga walking by. Yeah, really, yeah. Man.
Hi guys. Who the fuck says that shit? Big brolic ass nigga like that, bro. And then you gonna say, hey, hi guys.
Have a whole beard on his face.
Like, oh man. And then the other guy was trying to be tough, like, yeah,
like they switched places.
Yeah, bro. These people fucking done out here, bro. Disrespectful ass people. You don't even know brothers, and you just want to jump on their shit like this shit is.
Exactly. They wouldn't do this.
Hey, go exactly. And it goes back to what these people think shit is sweet out here, man. That's some fucking retarded shit.
There was white men here in suits, all right. Hey man, they wouldn't do that. Like, hey man, they wouldn't do that.
That's right. They wouldn't do it if there was polices out here. None of that shit. None of these people do things like that. But you know what? It's always amongst our own people doing dumb shit amongst our people. Right. You know, just like when I was going through the scoffers. You know, none of them people was gonna scoff one of the cops or any of these damn white people the way they were scoffing my ass the other day. You know why? Because they ain't got no balls for that shit, man. Our people weird, man. Hey, it tells that in the scriptures. We are a peculiar people. When you go into that word peculiar, it means odd. You know, it means a couple things. It means odd. It means prized possession. You know, but at that moment, you will use it as our people are odd. Yeah, our people are fucking odd, man. They're weird as hell sometimes.
And these scoffers gonna get it, man. Because hey,
that's right.
You know, yeah, you may get pissed off at the scoffer now and then, but you are, hey, this man's walked by, you know, doing like this. You know, hey, you know, I thought of it like, hey, man, scoffers, hey, they like this is it's all a part of Heavenly Father's, you know, this thing is put together, man. You know, it's all a part. It's part of the movie, man.
That's right.
You know, so that's their role to be a scoffer.
That's right. Person, so. Gotta let them play out the way they're supposed to play out.
Man, let me get this real quick. It's Proverbs, real quick. Book of Proverbs, chapter.
That bar popping, bro. Well, I don't mean popping like that. I just mean I can't believe they still up. These motherfuckers, it's about to be 4 o'clock. They still open over there serving drinks. I see people eating. You know, would they be up to like 5?
It's Proverbs chapter 19, verse 29. Judgments are prepared for scorners, strike for the back of fools. They got it coming, man. You know, because it is against evil work and executed speedily.
That's right.
Evil, but there is a judgment coming.
That's right. Well, hey, with that being said, we're gonna end it on that note. That being said, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai, Call Haloyim, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawah Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. The Akim and the Akwat that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson was edifying. The Water Brother for the scriptures. We appreciate it very much. The Water for tuning in, man. Till the next time, Shalom, man. And if you still up, we about to do one more. Hey, you know? Like we crackheads today or some shit. Shalom.